Step by Step French Part 11. Kindly go through the previous parts in order to understand well this particular lesson. It is interconnected. Words in English ending in ICAL end in IQUE in French. When you look at the examples, you will understand it quite quickly. For instance, the English word political, we say the same word in French as politique. Politique. CAL becomes IQUE. For instance, economical. English word economical in French, how does it become? It becomes economic. Economic. Just notice this accent, economic. Now, the word philosophical in French, it becomes philosophique. Philosophique. The word astronomical in French, it becomes astronomique. Remember the pronunciation, astronomique. Now, the word logical in French, how does it become? It becomes logique. Logique. The word practical in French, it becomes pratique. Pratique. Now think and say, you have to go back to your previous lessons, translate this or say it in French. It is not logical, but it is very practical that way. It is not logical, but it is very practical that way. Think and say. Ça n'est pas logique, mais c'est très pratique comme ça. Ça n'est pas logique, mais c'est très pratique comme ça. The political situation, how do you say it in French? The political situation. Notice, situation comes before the word political in French. It is like that. The noun comes before the adjective. Therefore, it becomes la situation politique. La situation, remember, situation becomes situation. La situation politique. Now translate or say it in French the following thing. The economical situation. How do you say it in French? Think and say. La situation économique. La situation économique. The word and in French, it is called eta. A. We don't pronounce T. Now, how do you say it in French? The political and economical situation. The political and economical situation. La situation politique et économique. La situation politique et économique. In France, the preposition in can be said in French as en France. En France. For instance, when you speak of a country, when you are in a country to a country, we use the same preposition en in French. En. For instance, how do you say it? I would like to go to France. I would like to. You have already learnt it in previous lessons. I would like to go to France. How do you say it in French? Je voudrais aller en France. Je voudrais aller en France. Aller is to go. I would like to spend the vacation in France. How do you translate or how do you say it in French? Think and say. Je voudrais passer les vacances en France. Je voudrais passer, to spend, les vacances en France. This is a long one. Have patience, but you can say it in French. You are learning quickly. Bravo. What impression do you have of the political and economical situation in France at present? Take time. If need be, pause the video and then give your answer. Quelle impression avez-vous de la situation politique et économique en France à présent? At present or at present time in French can be said as à présent. What kind of reservation do you have for me? You already learned this in previous lessons. Kindly translate this. What kind of reservation do you have for me? Quelle sorte de réservation avez-vous pour moi? Quelle sorte de réservation avez-vous pour moi? What kind of reservation do you want for tonight? For tonight. Tonight, some people think cette nuit, but here it is called ce soir. In that sense, we have to use it. What kind of reservation do you have for tonight? Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous pour ce soir? Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous pour ce soir? Merci. Thank you. ధన్యవాదములు. À la prochaine.